Good morning, everyone, or good evening. When you are listening to me, this is big greeting from Yasmeen Ali Baduqail. My research title is The Impact of Effective Regulation on Hajj Performance, the Mediating Rule of Risk Management. My study explores how effective regulation influences Hajj performance and whether risk management plays a mediating role in this relationship. This research is part of my Master of Management at Lincoln University in Malaysia. And welcome to my presentation. Introduction. Hajj is one of the largest annual mass gatherings in the world. Every year, every year it's happened, and a specific date. Every year, more than half 2 million pilgrims come from different countries. Imagine that happen every year, and it's not specific amount. It's not specific have 2 millions. No, 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 no. It can be increased. So that's mean managing this number of people in a limited area like Mecca. Mecca is name of city in Saudi Arabia. So managing this number of people in limited area in Mecca and the holy site is very complex. The complexity is not the challenge for just about crowded control. Crowd control, it's not that's just no. It also include many things. We can mention just not calculate. We can mention health services, security, transportation, mm, logistic, and surface quality. In the past, management focused mainly on reacting to problems. This is in past, but now, today, and in the recent year, is focus has shifted toward proactive and more effective regulation. My research problem is that there is limited research linking institutional theory directly to the Hajj context. This is one thing. Another thing is there is insufficient empirical evidence explaining how risk management acts as a bridge between regulation and performance. Okay, here the research overview. The main objective of my study is or are 2 points. First one, to investigate the impact of effective regulation on Hajj performance. Second one, to analyze the role of risk management as mediating between regulation and performance. The study used a quantitative research design. Data were collected using structured survey with 576 participants. The analysis analysis was conducted by using many software, and pilot study was conducted before the main data collection. The results confirmed high reliability and validity of measurement skills. This slide shows the conceptual model of the study. Here we have three main variables: effective regulation, short ER, risk management, short RM, and Hajj performance, short HP. The model assumes that effective regulation direct affects Hajj performance. It also affects risk management, and risk management may influence Hajj performance. The key question is whether risk management acts as mediating between regulation and performance. Next, the research hypothesis. Based on the conceptual framework, the study developed the following hypothesis. 1. Effective regulation has a significant positive impact on Hajj performance. 2. Effective regulation significantly enhances risk management practices. Number 3. Risk management significantly mediates the relationship between regulation and performance. And then we have the research questions. What is the impact of effective regulation on on Hajj performance? This is the question number one. Number two, what is the impact of effective regulation on risk management? Number three, what is the impact of risk management on Hajj performance? And number four is what is the impact of effective regulation on Hajj performance through risk management? Okay, in my study, I based it on two main theories. First one, institutional theory. Institutional theory explains how regulations, laws, and social procedures influence organizational behavior and performance. And from this theory, we can apply in the context of Hajj. Effective regulation ensure legitimacy, compliance, and organized management. Okay, the next theory, risk management theory. This theory focuses on identifying, assessing, and reducing risks in complex environments. This theory is exactly what we're looking for to apply to Hajj event. Science Hajj is a high risk and large scale event, and risk management is very, very, very important. By both theories, we can combining these two theories, the study builds a model that links regulation to operational outcomes through risk mitigation. Okay, the study uses, as we mentioned in the first slide, the quantitative cross-sectional research design, and we have sample 576, which is exceeds the minimum requirement for PLS SEM analysis. And data were collected using an electronic questionnaire with a 5-point Likert scale. The unit of analysis include strategic and operational working in the Hajj management sector. And what we have here, this slide show the software that I use it. I used JASP and Smart PLS. Why I use it that? Why I choose that? Because it's suitable for my data, and it's it works well with complex models. It also can handle large sample size. Okay, here we have the pilot study confirmed. It's the very important slide. The pilot study confirmed that the instrument is reliable, reliable and valid, reliable and valid, and the current and the Cornbach alpha values were e, ER is 0.825, RN 0.842, Hatch performance 0.752. All values are above the acceptable threshold of zero point 0.7. AVE values were acceptable. Risk management showed the highest value. Hard performance and effective regulation also meet academic standards. And composite reliable values range from 0.833 to 0.896, showing strong internal consistency. So after we see the pilot study, we know the Karambach alpha and the composite of reliability, and also the number and the result of statistical after using software. Finally, we have the results summary. The results summary is showing significant direct relationship between effective regulation and Hajj performance. This means that better regulation directly improves Hajj performance. However, the mediation analysis showed an interesting result. Focus, focus. The result. Risk management doesn't mediate the relationship. Again, risk management doesn't mediate the relationship between regulation and performance. In the other word, the regulation affects performance directly, not through risk management. The conclusion and the most important finding of this study is non-mediation release a result. Risk management doesn't act as a bridge between regulation and performance. The impact of effective regulation on Hajj performance is direct. Okay, is direct. So, one possible explanation is that the regulatory system in Hajj management is already strong and well established. Therefore, regulation alone drives performance results. Risk management still plays an important role, but it operates independently, not as a mediator, mediating both regulation and risk management contribute to Hajj successful, but through parallel paths. This is our result, and a big thank you for your attention. I hope my result is very useful and my research. Thank you.